ever found yourself distracted by work during your personal downtime?
If you spend a few minutes answering emails after hours every day, it certainly adds up. But do you add it to your timesheet? A couple state lawmakers want to clarify whether that's allowed.
News 5's Tanisha Cordell has a look at the legislation just introduced this week. Tanisha, we've had conversations. When I clock out, I am out.
Yes, we have.
I'm out.
And every minute counts, right? I mean, why shouldn't you get paid for what you do on the job? But that's where it gets a little tricky. So these co-sponsors have basically updated last year's version of this bill. They're really looking at what counts as paid time on the job and what amount of that time may be too little to get paid for.
State Senator Bob Peterson says this bill was brought about by our changing technology, like smartphones. He notes a lot of us find ourselves drawn to work affairs for a few minutes here and a few minutes there.
Those little increments of time might be able to be used, and you might say to your employer that you owe me for this time. We're just clarifying what would count and what would not.
But not everyone looks at it that way.
It could be used against workers for things like getting ready to go do their job.
Well, right now, the legislation is still in committee. Peterson says he and his co-sponsor are open to answer any questions and address any concerns about this bill, possibly threatening overtime pay right here in Ohio. Tough job for him. I'm Tanisha Cordell, News 5.
Tough indeed. Thank you, Tanisha.